GM. Welcome back. What's up, y'all? How we doing? We auditing, or we judging audits, as you already know. We're gonna keep it going today. We did some earlier this morning. I didn't post it, so it's not on the YouTube channel. But we got some spin drifts. We're ready to rumble. I'm gonna get some help very soon. Because I'm not gonna be able to audit or judge all these in a timely manner, so bringing on some judges to help. But all right, pop out the chat. Pomodoro ready. Swap over to the screen. Put my table up. Start the timer. And let's go. Oof. Do I count this? Wow. Sandwich attack risk. Amount out minimum set to 0. I don't. Low quality. No. We're not counting that. Borrow is prone to front runs. It sure is. Yep. Front run the interest rate. Yeah, transfer. Deposit function. Deposit lead to potential reentry vulnerability. From their address to the contract address, this using the transfer from function. Not good enough. Single step ownership, we'll give it to him. Front run can get the full reward, no staking time required. Staking contract is bad. I'm gonna get some help on this one. Unauthorized fund claim and staking contract. Known. Fee on transfer deflationary ERC20 tokens not taken into account, which can lead to loss of funds. Fee on transfer and deflationary tokens. Yep. Yep. Known issue. Gas stipend for external call maintenance stuck ETH. The gas stipend is 3,000. That's not what the gas stipend is. The 3,000 is the fee, not the gas stipend. Lack of specific time input can result in MEVs exploiting sell profits. Yes. Unchecked transfer. Yep. Single step ownership. Yep. Oh my God, we finished all the mediums. Let's go! Wow. Whew. Holy shit. That feels good. Okay. Moving on to the lows. How many lows do we got? Oh, so few, so many fewer. Okay, we can rip through this. Check your C20s. Oh, a ton of these are going to be auto closes. Oh, this is great. Oh, a bunch of these are known. Look at this. Lack of descriptives. This is... Ooh, this is a great informational. Arithmetic underflow. Doesn't work on this version of Solidity. Missing events in setter functions. Yes. Events. Finding missing events. Yes. Good. Low risk issues. Loss of precision, safe transfer. Safe, oh, this person did 3. Loss of precision due to rounding. Let's see. Where's that one? No. 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 We'll give him 2-step. Give him 2-step. Ownable 2-step. That's it. Using a safe math doesn't. Oh, wait. No. Son of a bitch. I was muted the whole time. Sorry about that. We're on to the lows. Welcome back. We're on to the lows. Can you believe it, in all honesty? We're actually on the lows. I felt bad. I said on stream that this was like, oh, this is probably some ChatGPT shit. And the person who wrote this was watching and they were like, he thought mine was ChatGPT. And I'm like, I didn't mean it. This is actually informational. This isn't low. I meant to drop this to low or to info. Staying in that soul should use more input validation to improve user experience. User experience is not a security issue. Moving to info. Not emitting events for, yep. Sing events. Oh, ooh, this one's good. Okay, this one might be the selected one for this. This is exactly what I was looking for. So which ones? Set receiver, deposit, withdraw, claim. Yes, yes. Oh, that is what I wanted. The escrow issue with Dead Arbiter made some waves on Twitter. The creativeness was over the top. I'm about it. I mean, they're not wrong, right? Change function visibility from public to internal or private for what? It's expected. What up, Travis? Round 2 for the day. Yeah. I can't be on here all day, all night, unfortunately. I would love to just knock this out. Lack of input, buy loan. Obviously, for non-existent or zero loan ID pool, the problem is clear, but there's no checks against this. The function could behave unpredictably. I think we saw... Function would behave unpredictably. We need proof of what that is. I think I could finish off Beedle by this weekend for sure. What unpredictable is. We're getting some help on some of the other ones. So is this an info? I think this is info. And I don't know why I did all that human check stuff. To do info. Low risk report. Yes, this is missing 0 input validations. Number 2 is known. Input validations. Array validations. Nice. Array validations. Good. Two is known. 3 3 and 1, I'm considering the same issue. Good. Non-existent loan is impossible to be executed with repay. Sounds like there's no risk, just low, so it should not be possible. Not an issue, so not low, but info. Info. Front run give loan and buy loan functions. Oh, wait, I should do the human checks so that I know if I actually looked them over or not. Function issue, front run issues in the give loan and buy loan function. Bar can pay high interest rate. Yep. Yes. Front run interest rate. Small rounding error will get wrong rate. None. Just know the small rounding can cause slight. Yeah, expected. If you don't have a recommendation, there's nothing really to do. I feel like a recommendation is probably more important than the finding. Is just as important, if not more important, than the finding. Moving forward, keep in mind the recommendation. Incorrect event emission. Oh. Repaid event is emitted with wrong arguments in the refinance function. The repaid event is supposed to emit the debt and collateral associated with a loan repayment. The refinance function, the event is emitted with the debt and collateral of the new borrow. Use the debt and collateral associated with the repayment loan. Repaid. I'm gonna have to double check with the client on that one. The update and update 4 functions must be declared as internal private. No, that's expected. Lenders could receive interest less than expected. Yes. Grammar is gonna be static. Fees mess up interest. Fees mess up interest. Terrible name, but there's a couple other one that have that finding. I need to find it. Eventing incorrect event parameters. Okay, so this is the same one that we saw before, actually. I think this is probably a better explainer. The refinance emits incorrect event for debt and collateral, especially the debt collateral variables in question contain amounts related to the new pool, not the previous pool. The debt and collateral variables in question contain amounts related to the new pool, not the previous pool. Cause off-chain services to loan.debt. This write-up is so good. Finding wrong event parameters in refinance. Cool. So this one's definitely selected. It's a dupe of another one. Oh, it's a dupe of this one, probably. 1684. Yep, 1684. Oh, okay, nice. This no longer needs approval. It is now an issue. Nice work. Whoever did that write-up convinced me. Well done. Check and withdraw if you really have the funds before withdrawing. The funk will revert if you don't have the funds. Why is this a low? Moving to info, not a security risk. Low. What did you do? Vulnerable two-step, yes. Get that one. Functions we set out of state, variables should have 0, just check, yes. 0 address. Unbalanced state variables exist when provided with or iterated upon. 3. 3 is okay since it's in the parameters, not storage. Four, potential divided by 0. 4. Or need proof. Oh. Total balance is 0. Oh, checks are in place. 4. Checks are in place. Kind of a low quality submission. I should just close this. Countries do not use their OZ upgradable counterparts. Not upgradable. Only if use it. It's fine. What the heck? Expected. Informational. Need proof of an issue. there is a check that total supply is greater than 0. Already got that. Okay. We have 2. Add events for critical functions. It sure is missing those events. In the documentation, it says that buy loan be a Dutch auction. So it's technically a Dutch auction, and the high price is a low interest rate loan. The higher the interest rate, the more appealing the loan is. Hence, it is a Dutch auction in its current state. Oh, wait, what? Did I just close that one? What did I just close? Oh, oh, there's a duplicate. There we go. Lack of events. What up, website builder? New haircut? Yeah, that was one of my meetings I needed to go to. Let's get a haircut. Thanks for noticing. Missing events. Violation of CEI. Not good enough. A, appreciate it, my friend. You can buy loan less than min size loan specified by the pool. If total debt is less than, that's fine, expected. Sending somebody a message. Hee. Yep. Function with external calls missing in the non-range from offer does not follow the CEI claim. Not good enough. Oops. Hey, Patrick, can you give some advice how to prepare for the Chainlink contest? You're familiar with it for sure for Chainlink. That's the staking one, right? For that one, look up staking stuff. Yeah, so the staking stuff will be more about like you understanding staking. Wrong equation. Do the division by the number and formula will have to be very big to avoid forward rounding. It is expected to be very big. Oh, it's come. I'll give it to him. Multiply before divides, taking to soul. Where? It is multiplying first. Can you give a strategy for tackling a project like that? Is it like 18 days, probably 7,000 lines low, and Chainlink isn't like Beedle? The mistakes won't be so obvious. Yeah, so the Chainlink team is dope. I mean, the CCIP contract had a bunch of highs, so there will be stuff in there. 7,000 lines of code. Holy shit, that is a lot of lines of code. Yeah. So yeah, my advice is strap in. Understand that you will not find issues in the first couple days. There's no way. You won't. You'll probably spend the first couple days just getting context. You probably won't find stuff for the first week, to be honest. And just know that that is okay and that's expected. It's cool for you to like just learn what the protocol does for most of the audit. Moving to info. Oh, security issue. Function is vulnerable to reentrancy attack. Ah. This one's such a... I need proof. Yeah, like if it's that big for a big contract like that, you just need to know, you need to be okay with the fact that you're gonna miss stuff. Website builder, you're B35, that person, right? Underflows don't work in this version of Solidity. Minimum validation for fees. Some zero input, zero address. Close this one. Two-step, fine. For website builder, are you somebody else on Discord? 0 amount checks. Was this not in the known issues? Oh, okay, cool. All right, that is you. All right, dope. Just double checking. I was like, wait, is that not him? I was pretty sure that, or them. I don't know. Might have used the wrong pronoun there, but yeah. Mm. 0 amount checks. Hey, appreciate it. Is there also the fact that on August 21st, around 4 audit products will start at almost the same time? Yep. Yeah. I think competitive audits are really proving, you know, how awesome they are. I mean, it's a big reason why we launched CodeHawks. You know, we think there needs to be a balance between traditional audits and competitive audits. Like, yeah, like to be fully candid, like after a traditional audit, like I want people to do I don't trust a solo traditional audit, and I also don't trust a solo competitive audit. I just don't think it's enough work. If you have if you got a ton of code that you're looking to deploy, I think both, you know, both is really the way. A traditional audit and a competitive audit. I mean, I just feel like that's the way the industry is moving, and that's where it should move. The issue, though, is that's expensive, which sucks. Is this a low? Yeah, this is a low. Mint burn. Internal override. Who can even call mint? Oh. It's fine. Wait, hold on. No, mint. Only owner. It's the only owner. Fine. Burn. It's not used. Deposit and withdraw. Staking. Function deposits. Okay, so in staking, those are, no, it's not. I think this is a finding. Crap, I think I closed some other ones that were this. Finding 0 amount checks. Damn it. That means I gotta go back and find all those. Oh, okay, well, 0 amount checks. Is it, do people think that this is a good? Need proof of an issue, moving to info. Check those or yeah. Array, input. Yes. Label. Array. Come on. Lovely. Test coverage improvements. Info. Great info. Not a security vulnerability per se, but 1,000,000% needed. Glad somebody said it. The ownership transfer should send old owner, new owner, ownership transfer. That is what it's doing. Ah. Moving to info. It's a duplicate. True dupe. Necessary abstract statement. To info. Yes, it is missing events. Unspecified. Need proof of what the issue is for a specific version. Close the comment. Going to smoke cigar? All right, hell yeah, have fun. I just got the tail end of it. Did they say what the coverage currently was? It's really bad. It's like 50%. Address 0, address. Save variables should be cached in stack variables rather than be reading them from storage. This is a gas, if anything. You just do the whole contract? Soul Saver. What is Soul Saver? No. I'll have to figure out what that is later. Let's see. So we're reading from storage here. Loan fee receiver protocol interest. These are memory variables. Loan, these are all memory variables. What are you talking about? Supply index is memory variable. Recipient is a memory variable. What is index? Index is the only... First line is linking to memory variables. Second line... The second line... Oh, I guess you are saving one S load. It's valid. Yes, this is good. This is good. Bad sulk. Yes. Neo crab. Second line is okay. First is not. Zero address. Low risk report. Okay, one at a time. Consider change. Finding address. This transfer disabled. We'll give them that one. That one's good. Constant decimal values. Nope. It's a 2 is info. Draft import dependencies. 3 is info. 4 does not result in DOS. 5 need proof of issue. Unless they provided it. Yep. Oh. Proof of concept. There's no proof there. Our transfers. 6 is known. Give them the rounding one. Give them the 0 address check. Uh, 11. This is not upgradable. Give them the bad slug version. Yeah, this is bot created. We'll give them the ownership one. Oops. 14 doesn't DOS. $16 is known. 16 and 17 are known. 16 is known. It's known. No, it could be 0. Oh, wait, lol. Is that right? That's right. It's definitely not an issue. But is it right? If balance is greater than balance, I mean, diff would be greater than 0. What is informational? Missing events. Yep. Claim does not follow CEI. Not good enough. No use of safe math. Safe math not needed in 0.80 solidity. Passing address 0 could halt. Process taking a loan. Let's just give them the 0. Address. Use of floating pragma. Moving to info. Ownable. How are these still in here? Ownership. Oh, there's a whole bunch of these left. There's self. Never miss an address 0 input check ever again. Yeah, I mean it counts as a finding. I mean, I hope bots are gonna just this is why C4 does bot races. A part of me is thinking CodeHawks might have to do bot races because a bot race would definitely get those like every time. So it's like it seems like a waste of time to have a human being like be like, oh, be sure to check the address 0. Needed to specify this leaves the client open to a sandwich attack. See, this isn't good enough. Leads the open to a sandwich attack. That feels bad. Lack of events. Yep. I don't think this is good enough. If they had a POC, they would have found that it's actually a huge issue for this one. I'll look at that later. This is for ETH, not ERC20s. Yes. So this is wet deposited before staked. That's an issue. Calculate interest precision loss. Yes. Rounding error with small fees. We still have these? Zero checks. Oh, look how quick we're ripping through these. Oh my god, I'm on a break right now. Whoops. I got too excited, y'all. Our break time. Oh, I gotta go, guys. Sorry.